And we're live.
Okay then. So, hi there. Welcome to our video. My name is Roger. My co-host is Tagg, and we are doing another in our series of YouTube videos about finding affordable housing solutions for everyday people. So the house we're going to look at today is a single-family home located in Vinemont, Alabama. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath home with 912 square feet on a 3-acre lot, which is a bit larger than our typical reviews that we do. I like the idea of the 3 acres. That's definitely up the homesteading centric kind of alley that you take, Tagg.
Mm-hmm.
If I can accuse you of being a homesteading centric kind of person, I think you'll answer to that. Anyway, it's for sale for $49,900. It's a single-family home built in 1995, and we're looking at it on the Realtor.com website, where they have 12 photos of the house. So with a little elbow grease and creativity, your dream home is totally within reach. That's where we're coming from with our YouTube channel. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking now so that Tagg can share with us her introduction of the house. And we'll see you on the other side.
Okay. All right. I think the square footage is great for 2-bedroom, 2-bath, just slightly under 1,000 square feet for $49,900. And it's been on the market for 7 days. So the outside of it looks decent. I like the fact that it has a outside porch that wraps the house. It looks like it wraps the house. I don't know. This might be the end of the house here, but kind of concerned why it's cut off. So there's probably some major repairs that need to be done to it. But the ground looks nice and fertile. Just looks a little dry. Some watering and nurturing. I'm pretty sure that it's some healthy soil. Looking at how green the shrubberies are around it. So anyway, let's move on to the kitchen, because I think we only have 14 photos, and they're not really
12.
showing any more of the 12. I'm sorry, my bad. Maybe there's more of the outside and more photos here, but we do have dimensions of the kitchen. Yay. No floor plan, but that's okay. At least we have dimensions. So we have an idea of what we're working with here, and it's not going to be that large. I kind of want to know what's on the other side of this wall here. Short walls just really don't do it for me unless it's just barricading the bathroom, getting some separation off of the main floor. I really just don't see the point of having a short wall. Either I would extend this wall and just have a kitchen with this opening here, or if there's nothing on the other side of this wall here, but other than maybe an eating area or whatever, I would incorporate the kitchen to be extended on this back side of the wall. Just saying, but that's just me. So we have 2 photos of the kitchen, and we'll get to see the other side of it. I love the fact that it has these big windows in there, not lots of natural lighting. I would go ahead and brighten this kitchen up, simply because I just like a bright kitchen, dealing with knives and kitchen utensils that can take off fingers and whatnot. I would extend the cabinets to reach the ceiling here, because I would want a little bit more real estate underneath the cabinets for blenders and other kitchen utensils that I like to use. Any comments?
No, I like the windows that you've got there in the kitchen, such as it is. I would, you know, it I would want to have more there though. So anyway, I would probably move things around a bit, shuffle it out. Um, but without actually saying anything specific right this moment with the photos that we've got, I'm just going to leave it generic like that.
Okay. All right. We can't really tell how the condition of the ceiling is, but anyway, you can get an idea of what needs to be updated in a home. So we're going to move over to the bathroom, and I sorry for the barking. Shh. Um, you know what I would do? I would completely flip this shower tub combo. And I do like these pedestal sinks. I do like them a lot, but I would incorporate 2 in there because I like a double sink. Some shelving in the middle just to be able to hold toiletries and stuff like that. I do like this medicine cabinet being 3 doors. I find this very useful. And this is a nice looking door here from what we can tell from it. Any comments?
Well, I've got the advantage of having seen the other photos, so I think you're going to like what's coming in the next bathroom. I would probably do a redo here.
Yeah, but I would keep that tub, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, that tub is
Yeah.
absolutely a anchor to the new and improved bathroom. I love it though.
Yes, this is how I like a bathroom. I like
Yeah,
the tub underneath the window. Um,
absolutely.
there's not much that you can do with this space, and having a long wall in the bathroom, it just really doesn't flow, in my opinion, because it's a lot of wasted space that you can utilize. And so, uh, you know, there's probably enough room to put a double sink in here, maybe 2 pedestals. That's all right. Um, but this is the way how I do things when it comes to a small bathroom. So I'm so sorry. I'm gonna pull this up, and you're gonna talk about this while I try to settle this action going on here.
So chances are, the shade of green here in this bedroom is probably not going to stay that way. And as near as I can tell, that's some beige carpet that's had some stains to it. So that would be pulled up and rolled right on out. The house was built in 95, so there's a high likelihood that we've got a concrete foundation here. We're not going to be finding any hardwood floors probably underneath the carpet. But yeah, I think that carpeted floor would be replaced. And I don't know how much of that you heard, how I was saying
Oh
that
yeah,
this
I
shade of
heard all of it.
green be
Yeah.
replacing that. Anyway, same in this other room. I guess that is the concrete floor that we can see on this one. Again,
Is it? I don't think so. I think this is carpet here. I'm really wondering what this is. Is this water damage or? That's kind of concerning for me, but this
It's
looks like it's
definitely
carpet.
concerning as well. Yeah. But, we could replace the lower part of the drywall on that wall once we, make sure that whatever caused that has been mitigated and it won't be happening again. Then you can, move forward.
Okay, here's a laundry area. To me, it makes sense to have electrical panel in the laundry room. It does.
100% agree.
Yeah. And here's a water heater here. It just makes sense. And there we have it. If you didn't know what a hallway looks like, this is a great photo of one.
Yeah,
Oh, we got a lot going on here.
we do.
Well, I would repurpose the stuff in the garage. If there isn't one, you have 3 acres to build another one on. This if the kitchen is on the other side of this wall here, for me, this would have to go away. Is I don't see the point in having a hallway in between a kitchen and a main room. I can
Let's see what this
understand
next photo
having
looks like.
a short wall in front of the door to give you some type of um, foyer, but nah, it just shortens the room. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Uh-uh. Nope. I just don't understand this. So we would definitely put a support beam in the ceiling and get rid of that. Huh. Well, the end.
So what I was thinking on that last photo
Hmm.
is the least expensive thing that I could do, which is often what I have in mind, is not to remove the whole wall and have to put a support beam in, but like where it's just an opening, go ahead and like extend that to the floor so you can walk through the rooms, leaving, what's on either side, if that makes sense.
Okay, I am trying to get back there.
It's okay. It's fine. I'm actually
Super
kind of,
cloudy today where I'm at. It's super cloudy, so the internet has just been kind of sporadic. So you were
so
saying here to,
my idea of being, cheap Mr. Cheapskate is about where you can see that electrical outlet. Just, kind of chop off there on the left and chop off there on the right, and leave the actual wall portion that's already there that goes to the ceiling, and just take away the part like underneath that opening. Does that make sense at all? Are you able to understand what I'm saying?
oh, you would just create a bigger walkthrough. I see what
Yeah,
you're saying. What
yeah.
would you do on the sides of these, the wall that is left? It just, mm, um,
Just leave it there. At least initially, and that would give you a more walk through access to the kitchen, but I wouldn't have to invest in a support beam for that wall. And maybe that wall's not load bearing. I mean, we won't know until we're in looking in the ceiling at it.
mhm, yeah,
But if it were to be
true.
load bearing, that would be my cheap way to deal with it. Is just take
Hmm.
part of it out and leave,
Yeah,
what hopefully is the structural support. That's all I
I
meant.
I would, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Just make this a larger opening. Then I would want to close this off and make a pantry or close it off and
Now
take
that's
this out
clever.
to extend the wall space in the kitchen
That's
for
clever.
appliances.
And you could
Mm-hmm.
determine, how much of the hallway you want to keep, because you want, access through the house. But
Mm-hmm.
you can absolutely make at least a small pantry from my idea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anyway, food for thought. It's what we think the point of our channel is about. My ideas, your ideas, and a potential buyer, you know, making their own ideas from listening to us. With that being said, are we at that stage where we look at
Mm-hmm. Yes, we are at that stage, and
the
so I
last
am
part?
going to go right on over.
So,
I really do think that you can salvage the home. I don't think it's a tear down at all. Even if
no,
it's on 3 acres, I still think it's possible. And look at all this room you have. Oh my
look
gosh,
at
I
the
would love
size of that
this.
lot. And
Mm-hmm.
honestly, from this one photo of the house, the roof looks okay. I mean, you know, one of the concerns when you're buying a house at this price is that you won't be able to get a homeowner's insurance policy on it because of the condition of the roof. That's very often a thing or a problem. Um, but there's a decent looking chance that the roof will be okay. So that, maybe your other problems or concerns might be the HVAC, the plumbing, the electric. We won't know until getting there to the house and haven't had an inspection by an inspector. And I don't know what else I would have to say except we wish you the very best of luck in your home buying journey. Maybe this is exactly what you're looking for and in exactly the area that you're looking at. So good luck with it and feel free to comment. Um, we wish you the best of luck. Thank you for being here. And I'll hand things off to you, Tagg, to wrap up the video and close this out today.
Okay. Well, this area looks like it is farmland and uh, ready for a homesteader to move on it. You got 3 acres. So, and this is in Alabama. So, anyway, I'd like to remind you that your dream home might be just one project away, whether if you're into fixer-uppers or growing your own gardens. This channel here is your go-to for real freedom through affordable living and homesteading. And if you have a property to share, we would love to help you get a word out. Just post a comment and include a link, and we'll help you spread the word. After all, at the end of the day, it's about people helping people. And so we will catch you next video.